the evening of Elegance at the Tolland County Chamber of Commerce. I'm Georgina, president of the Chamber, and I just would like to welcome everyone to tonight's event. We're so incredibly excited to have everyone here to actually have this event in time of COVID, where we're actually able to get together, get dressed up, and enjoy each other's company. We've got lots of raffle prizes and items to bid on, and we're really looking forward to a very successful evening. So thank you all for coming and enjoy the evening.
We'd like to thank a lot of our sponsors. Our champagne sponsor, Hartford Federal Credit Union. Our hors d'oeuvre sponsor, Johnson Memorial Hospital. Our invitation sponsor, Guillermo Printers. And our technology sponsor, St. Michael IT Solutions, LLC.
Chamber's annual auction, and I have to say, Candace's last auction. Yay! She meant that. She absolutely meant that. So while it's her last auction, and I do certainly want to introduce our executive director, our newly appointed executive director, Melissa Smith. So while this is not Candace's last rah-ha-ha, she's going to be here with us for a long time. She is a consultant. She has agreed to stay on as a consultant. But we decided that because this was going to be her last gala, that we thought we might just have a few words from some of her closest friends. So Elaine Buchart, if you can step forward. So if you can read a few of the testimonials that you guys have all graciously submitted to us.
So the first person that I'm going to read is from Eric Trapp, sitting over at our table. And Eric said, a few years ago, Coventry Town Manager and former Chairman President John Elsesser asked if I would take time to be involved with the Chamber when his schedule and duties made it challenging for him to continue being involved. Before I became involved, I remember John often speaking very fondly of Candace, and he shared details about her years of dedication and the energy that she devoted to the Chamber. I began my experience with the Chamber as a member of the Economic Development Committee. From the moment I met Candace and attended my first committee meeting, it was abundantly apparent to me how much knowledge, history, and experience she possesses about the Chamber, the businesses, the region, and most importantly about the people involved. Her attention to detail about the business owners and even their families when she carried out her duties was something that struck me as very special. Her personal touch, approach, and face-to-face methods are what makes our Chamber so unique, and I believe has been a significant factor relating to the ongoing success of our Chamber. Candace's dedication to the Chamber and all that it encompasses is always clear to me as I have continued my involvement as the executive and board was exceptionally demonstrated over the past 20 months during the pandemic while other chambers were closing or reducing the scope of their operations. Candace's leadership and dedication allowed for our chamber to become a shining example of how our chamber continues to be relevant in the marketplace and supports the businesses in the region. The months ahead are going to be critical as we continue our efforts in regional recovery, but I believe that the chamber and its many members can remain confident and hopeful, knowing that a very strong foundation of support has been created by years of your commitment to the chamber's mission. Now we have a few other things from Drew Crandall, the president of Keep in Touch. He says, I've known Candace since she first became executive director of our local chamber, which rebranded and expanded shortly after her arrival. In my opinion, Candace has been an extremely competent, professional, thoughtful, and helpful servant leader. Her passion for her job, the organization, its members, and the community at large has been nonstop for decades. Candace is the kind of person who works diligently, feverishly, and quietly behind the scenes to make good things happen and doesn't seek the spotlight. On a personal level, her integrity speaks volumes. Like all leaders, Candace has taken her share of undue criticism. It's easy for insensitive, aggressive people to take pot shots and complain in hurtful ways. She has taken the flak with grace, patience, and fortitude. Candace, hats off for a fine job. May God bless you richly in the days ahead. Mary Ellen Dombrowski, who's the former director of the Connecticut River Valley Chamber. Candace is a dedicated chamber leader and respected colleague. Her first priority has always been to represent her members, improve the business climate, and strengthen the chamber. Tolland County has been fortunate to have Candace as their director, and I am blessed to call her friend. And then Daisy Paulus, currently a Chamber Economic Development Board and Board of Directors member, and Berkshire Bank. Candace is always doing a fantastic job leading the Tolland County Chamber of Commerce. She has a great heart and a fierce leader. When she asks me to do something, it's hard to say no to her. It always seems impossible until it's done. Candace always makes it done accordingly. I can hear her saying, if you work with it, it will work for you. Candace, you're stuck with us and you cannot leave us. Okay. Yeah, now back, is she counting money? No. So now back to the gala. Angie said, Candace has been an amazing partner in all of the businesses to our community. You can mention any business and she will know something about them. Tonight's event is a true reflection of that. So many businesses have come together to support an evening of excellence as the direct result of the long-time relationships that Candace has had with them. I'm truly honored to have had the opportunity to have worked with Candace on this event. Her friendship and guidance are things that I will forever cherish. Then we have Carla Vince, who's also a current Board of Directors member, and she's with the Visiting Nurse and Health Services of Connecticut. Candace has been the heart and soul of the Evening of Elegance Gala for years, and without her heartfelt dedication, it would not have been as successful as it has always been. Thank you so much, Candace, for your love, hard work, and dedication. And then finally, I personally got to know Candace well on our chamber trip to Iceland a few years back. We've got to start those back up again. They were great. I also cannot say no to Candace when she asks. That's why I'm here. That is Candace's strength to get people connected and engaged. Thank you for your tireless devotion to those wonderful galas that have gotten bigger and better every time. Even though you will not be in charge of this event any longer, we expect that you will be participating and bidding at all of our future galas. From all those who know you and have benefited from your leadership and friendship, we thank you.
Thank you enough, and I have to tell you, I have enjoyed every minute of the last 29 years with all of you. And I can't thank enough to my family. My family, Nathan will always say to me, it's so wonderful that I've seen your kids grow up at the Chamber. And if you look at the videos, Taji and I were just looking, and there's one of her about 9 years old selling raffle tickets. And it's just great that, you know, the family is so involved, and all of you, and I thank you all so much for your support. The Tolland County Chamber means a lot to the community. It is important. It's important for your business, and it's important for our community. So please stay involved, be connected, and make sure you stay in touch with us. And I would like to heartfeltly welcome Melissa as our executive director. Her and I work so well together. We have so much fun. My husband walks into the office and says, why are you having so much fun at work? But we just do. She just like, well, not to give away secrets, but she'll just like break out in song and dance and just, you know, make a boring day a happy day. So thank you all again from the bottom of my heart for the last 29 years, and thank you, Angie, and all of you, and all of our board of directors. And Eric, you forgot to mention the fish tacos. Thank you all. So I wanted to tell you, I want you all to bid high when the live auction begins. Thank you so much. Yes, and remember, Daisy, you can't say no.
All right, everyone, you ready for the live auction? Yeah. We got some great stuff, so stay tuned.
Are you ready for a little live auction action? Listen, there was an actual auctioneer that was going to be here today. Somebody could go, you know, like, they got the flu. So they're not here, so you get me. Now, I have no problem doing it, but you're not going to get the thing. Instead, I'll probably berate you for being outbid by the other person. I don't know most of you. Don't take it personally. I'm just feeling, really, dude? You're going to let him beat you? That's how this is going to work. It's really simple. For none of you who's ever been to a live auction, you have in your program a number card. The number card would be what you go like this when you want to bid, right? There, see, she just wants something. You bought, I think you just bought this grill. That's what you do. You bid like that. You go like, ugh. You do it, and then we go like, well, we start with like $10, and you bid, and right here 20. Are you all ready? Do you understand the rules, how this works? Okay. And then, of course, at the end, you take your number and you pay John on the way out. Right now, he is working diligently to figure out who won everything and how much anybody owes and how that all works. And he puts a whole lot of time into it. So maybe he can or cannot hear us, but let's give a hand quick for John. In the other room, making it happen. It takes a lot. He ran Cat 5 cable to make this all happen. I mean, I'm telling you, it's actually a big deal, but make it as easy it's going to be for you all to check out. It actually takes a lot of work to make that work as simple as it is. But here you go. Hopefully, you may have reviewed or previewed the items in the auction, but we're going to start off first with item number 1, which is this Outland Fire Bowl. It is a propane fire pit with a cover. I know some of you are looking at it, you didn't know what it was. It looks like maybe a satellite dish or something, but yes, the cover comes off. It's a nice fire pit. It has been donated by the patrons of the chamber. Has a value of $140. I personally will start the bidding myself at a measly $20. Does anybody want to outbid me $20 for this fire pit? Do we have $25? Candace is with $30. Candace, you got to put the number up. For the person that knows the rules, you're failing already. Candace has it for $30. Do I hear $40 from anybody?
You know you can use this on a porch, in a condo.
We got it?
We have $40. We have $40 over here. Do we have $45 anywhere? Do I have $45? We have $40 right here. Do I have $45? It's $40. We have $45 over there. Come in. This is worth $140. Easily, you can take this anywhere. You can take it to the beach. It's got propane. You just take the tank with you. It's very simple, right? If you don't need to have it hooked up to your house, you don't need power or whatever. $45, we have $50. She's at 50. She's at 55 over here. She's at 55. Over this side of the house, we have anybody going on. We have $55 here. You can take this to the beach. You can use it out when you go camping. Anybody has an RV, this would be great. You could also probably do s'mores with this. We have $55 over here. Is that 60? She has $60. Do we have 65? She's at 60. It's a $140 grill. She's at $60. Do we have $65? $65 over here. 65. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody over here, you're all asleep. That's $70. You could totally grill on it. You could grill on it, you could cook on it. It's for propane grill.
No, I know you're the auctioneer, but you can have this in a condo on the second floor, and it's totally safe.
Because it's propane. You don't have to hook it up to anything. You can take it anywhere. It changes colors. She made that up, maybe. It's $70. Is that $75? $75. Changing colors. I think you know what that's all about. Right? $75. Do we have $80? Anybody? We have $75 over here. $75. You're going to let her. $80. We have $80. That's right. You're going to let her do that. So we have $80. $80 for this $140. Take anywhere. $85. $85 now. It's $85 again. Lots of s'mores. You know, all you need to do is go to like ShopRite, get a couple of, you know, marshmallows, you know, a couple of Hershey bars. You got s'mores ready to go. Where were we at? $85. Thank you. $85. $85. Do we have $90 anywhere? We have $85. Do we have $90 anywhere? For $140, $90. Thank you very much. This is hard. $90. We have $90. We have $90. We have $90 over here. We have $90. What do you think about that? $90 for this beautiful. She's diving on her own petard. $90. Do we have anybody over here that would like to outbid $90? $95. Going on. $95 for this amazing, very compact, easily travelable. Put it in your trunk. Throw it in the back of your RV. $90 going once, twice. Sold. What is your number, please? 108. They're very small. 108. Thank you very much. For $90, 108. Somebody's writing this down. 98. 108 for $90. The second. Oh, this is good. Oh, everybody that golfs. Blackledge. It's a foursome. 18 holes. 2 carts. Monday to Thursday, anytime. Blackledge. It's a good time. I mean, you can talk about you take yourself and 3 people out. In fact, I'll go with you. If you're short somebody, I'm in. I'll bring the cigars and the booze. Cat will come too. We're good. You only got two. Black Ledge. It's worth $250 easily. Easily worth $250. Do we have an opening bid? Do I have $100 for a foursome of golf? That's $25. We have $100 right here. Do we have $125 for a foursome of golf at Black Ledge? Yes, we do. Do we have $150 for a foursome of golf? Yes, we do. So we have $200. That's $50 a person. You can't even go golfing for $50 a person anywhere. Is that okay? Well, I mean, thank you. That was $200. Do we have $250? $250 anywhere. We have $200. $225. I'm sorry, I may be going too high. Do we have $200? Do we have $225 for foursome at Black Ledge? 2 carts, a foursome, 18 holes of golf. We have $225. Do we have $250 anywhere? A foursome of golf. Let's see, how does we work the math out? It was $250. That would be $75 a person for foursome of golf. That's pretty much like what you pay to golf for 18 holes with carts, right? You know. He doesn't know. He's too busy running a business and having a job, being a geologist. He's busy. Do we have, we were 225, right? There are 200. Do we have 225 anywhere? We have $200. Black Ledge, that's $50 a person. Does anybody want to beat $50 a person? You could just say $60 a person, and we'll figure out the math. Right? We have $50 a person for a foursome of golf. Does anybody do better than $50 a person for a foursome of golf? $55 a person for a foursome? Anybody? All right, going once. You're going to let it go, $50 a person for a foursome of golf. $50 a person for a foursome of golf. $50 a person for a foursome of golf. It could be $55 for a foursome of golf. Anybody in for $55 a person for a foursome of golf? Going once. Twice. All right, you got it. $35 for $200 for a foursome of golf. I kind of wanted to buy that. All right, this is a good one, because we have a demonstration. Ooh, would somebody help me? Anybody? 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 Thank you. Just somebody. Look at this beautiful bouquet of flowers. This one is the demo. This one you get just for free thrown in. It's a bouquet a month. And this is what they look like. Fantastic. Look at this. And you get one every month, and this one is the demo that you just get to take home with you now. And then you get one every month for 12 months.
And she does it seasonally, so like at the holidays, she'll do a holiday theme. So she's just so creative and beautiful, as you can see.
So this is, actually, you get a baker's dozen of bouquets, because you take this one now, and you get the other 12. Retail value, $450 from Wildflowers of Tolland. Flowers for a year. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Yep, sure. Anybody. Gentlemen. Pay attention. Do I have $150? That's just over, right. I mean, why wouldn't you? She's $150. That's what, $11 a month-ish. Do we have $200? Do we have $225? Do we have $250? Do we have $275? Do we have $300? Do we have $350? She's holding it up solid. So she's $350. Do we have $375? All right. Do we have $400? $400. Do we have $425? We have $400. You don't outbid yourself. You're $400. No, you're $425. No, you're $400. Do we have $425?
Look at how beautiful that is.
Right? Look how great this is. You get 12 of them.
Steve, are you
We're at 400. We have 425. You can do the math quickly. How much is that a month? You know, right? Look at this, what you get, and you get this one just to take home today, like as a bonus, just for being the winner. We're at 400. Do we have 425 anywhere? No, she's the 400. But we can bid her to 425 if you want. Do we have 400? Do we have 425 anywhere? Going once. How much is that a month? That's 12. Yeah, I can't do it. That was $35 a month. See? You can do better than that. These are worth at least $50, $60 a month. What's that? That's got to be six. What is that? What's 50 times 12? Right, that's what I'm saying. They got to be worth $50 times 12. What's that? $600. And we're at $400 now. Now she's like, shut up. Right? She's like, stop talking. Do we have 425 anywhere? $400. You're gonna let her steal this. You're gonna let her take this, run away with this, rob all of you for $400? Yeah. Going once? Going twice? She's got it. What's your number? 28? 228? 020. I'm sorry, you're showing it. I'm like, yeah. Can you read that? Nope. Right. 028 for $400. Thank you. And thank you to Wildflowers of Tolland. Dude, that's a good one too, huh? All right, next. Oh, the bench. Oh, the bench. Candace's favorite bench. She doesn't want to see it go. This bench, I don't even know if you guys realize that this was the thing and not just like furniture that was here.
It said it's Eastern Hemlock bench, cut from a 50-foot Eastern Hemlock tree. Skinner Road.
All right, so this is an Eastern Hemlock bench that was handcrafted from a 50-foot Eastern Hemlock that was cut down on Skinner Road in Vernon. Reported to be the charter oak. That can't.
Now you're making
it can't really be. It can't be. That's in Hartford. But people say things in my ear, I just repeat it. Next door to the old Skinner house. This was also made and donated by T&S Building and Remodeling. Scott Tedeschi. There you go.
He cut the tree down. He had it milled in Tolland.
You're saying it.
Okay, so Scott Tedeschi, who's a great member of the chamber, wanted to make something special for us this year. So this was, how many feet was it? Do you remember? A 50-foot tree, Eastern Hemlock tree cut down on Skinner Road in Vernon, near the old Skinner house, which has been there for hundreds of years, I guess. Right, Jim? And
160.
Okay, thank you. Bob would know. And so he had it milled in Tolland. He air dried it, and then crafted it himself. And so it's very special if you are any kind of historian from this area and you like to collect things that are from our home area. So it was just a work from the heart of Scott to put this together for us. So, well, we have...
It's not going to flip over. Here's the thing. For some of you who may or may not realize, this is what's called live edge wood. So this is actually both sides of the tree. This is a slice right through the tree. You have both live edges. This is the outside where the bark would have been on both sides. So you have a slice right through the tree. It makes the bench. This is beautiful. I myself will start the bidding at $150. Would anybody go for $200? Right back there, we have $200. Do we have $250? She's bidding herself out for $250. I'll take it. Wow, you don't know how this works. $250, she's in. Do we have $275? $275 anywhere. Look at this, beautiful, live edge, both sides, handmade.
It's 6 foot.
275 bucks anywhere. We have $275. We have $275 right here. Do we have $300? She has $300. Feel better that I bid her. She bid herself up already, but now she's at $300. Do we have $325? If you're from Vernon, it's like, no, that's what she said. He's like, I'm not from Vernon, so I don't care. If you're not from Vernon, like, why not join us? No, it's we were at $300. Do we have $325 anywhere? $325. We have $300. Do we have $325 anywhere? All right, so, but here's the thing. So when this was brought in to the chamber, Candace fell immediately in love with it. And so, actually, what's happening is TNS is giving her this bench. It's yours. And what they're going to do is they're going to make you one custom for you that'll be just like this, but this is your bench. She had no clue. She has no idea. But yeah, Candace, I hope you can put this in whatever car you brought. Yep, here you go. I'm just kidding. We're just kidding. It'll be delivered. It's all good. All right. Yeah, so one more hand for Candace. She had no idea, but she fell in love with this. That's her bench.
No. This was the bench he did for the auction. He made her her own personal bench that he's going to deliver next week.
Oh, so this is her bench. What? They totally did not explain this right to me. There's your bench. What happened? I told you I don't do $300. $325. I got $300. $325. That's not right. $325. Do I have $350? It's actually this bench now. Look at it. It's actually, you can have this one. I thought it was twist. $325. Do we have $350? Oh. What you got? It's $350 now. Don't make me bring it all the way over there. It's $350. $375. He's not from Vernon. There you go. Is that, do I hear $375 then? $375! Oh. I'll do it. I'll bring it over here again. It's $375. I'll carry it out to your car personally. $375. Do we have $400? Okay. She's, okay. $375. Going once? What? Twice? Going twice? Twice? One. Sold! Yay! Do I bring it over to you now? All right, thank you. It's not super late. And hey, and you get your bench. How about that, Candace, eh? All right, next up, number 5. Oh, I'm sorry, the winning number.
Number 11. She's number 11.
So number 11. I'm not ready. You're ready to go. Yes. The next one is the 100 gallons of heating fuel from Goodyear Fuel. Good through November 13th, 2022. 100 gallons of oil. Market value. I don't know how much oil is. Seems to be a daily question, isn't it? Candace's starting at 150. That's $1.50 a gallon of oil. I don't know how much oil is, but it's not $1.50. It's $3, so it's $300 at least minimum. And it's good through all the way through next November, which means you can order it on November 12th next year, whatever price it is, you're still going to get 100 gallons for whatever you pay right now. This is an investment in your future. Candace is stealing it for $150 right now. Do we have $200? $200. Do we have $250? Still, I think, ridiculously cheap stealing. We have $200 back there. Do we have $250 for 100 gallons of oil that you can cash in next year? Which could be, who knows how many gallons? You what? $400. All right, Candace, $400. She said whatever it is, $400. No, $250, Candace. She's like, whatever. All right, $1,000. $250 to Candace. $300 I hear. $300. Thank you very much. Do I have $325 for the 100 gallons of fuel? Use it now. Use it by next November. We have $300 on 100 gallons. That's right now $3 a gallon. How much? Yeah. Quickly check your cell phones. How much did you just pay to fill your house?
$359. I was $359.
Yep. Of course you did. So you're $350. She's $350. Excellent. Do we have $375? She's $350. Do we have $375? Like, listen, you're going to buy it anyway. If your house runs on it, you need it. So she's, right? You're going to buy it either way. So, like, that's why I had to, like, bid on the, like, bourbon over there. I'm going to buy it either way. I got to, why don't I bourbon? Right? So, 350. Do we have 375 anywhere? 375. We have 350. 350 here, 375. You never know what's going to happen next November, next October. We don't know what's going to happen next month. 350 going once, going twice. Looking. Blah, blah, blah. So, thank you. What's your number? 114. Yeah, I like the out loud part. Ooh. I have played golf here. Our next live auction, number 6. Ellington Ridge Country Club. A foursome of golf. Weekday. Still beautiful. It's a $640 value. Now, you could say, like, that seems like a lot for golf. If you haven't played there, I've actually been lucky enough to play there. It's the kind of place where you show up, you can't touch your bags, you can't do anything for yourself. Like, you pull up, they come out, the boys run out, they take your stuff out, it shows up on your cart, everything is beautiful. It's just an amazing day. So let's just say, if you're going to take 4 people out for golf on a nice day, touching your VIP, right? So maybe it's you and 3 people you really want to impress, and you're thinking, What's that worth? $75 a person? That's $300 easy. You can't even play a place like this for $300. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, just simply to start, it's got to be $300. Somebody gonna bid me? No, but I'm saying, for this, could we start, I'm saying, it's got to start at $300, because $75 for people golfing, thank you very much, we have $300. Do we have $350? Again, this is a private course, super, you're pointing at somebody else? Oh, thank you. I thought you were pointing like, no, him. You're $350? Thank you. Do we have $400? If we have $400, yeah, I got him. He's $400. Do we have $450 anywhere? We have $400. We have $400. This is a $600 what? $640 thing. He's got it for $400. Anybody want to steal it for $450? We have $400, $450 anywhere. That's $110 a person, right? You're at $400. You're $100. Anybody want to go for $112.50 a person? That's $450. Anybody in for $450? We have $400. $425. I'll take $425. He's at $400. Anybody $425? You're going to let him win? Anybody? Do you know him? You want to let him win? I don't know. $400 going once? Twice? Sold. Thank you very much, sir. What is your number? 007, James Bond. James Bond wins Ellington Ridge. Number 7, Red Sox. April of 22. Now, I thought I said April 22, which is my birthday, April 22. I was like, oh my God. April 22, 2 box seats. I believe it said box 66. Right, donated by Boston Vernon LLC, the landlord of the chamber. Do we have, these have got to be, well, I know how much they cost. I mean, in my mind, because I go to games. But let's just start with $200. That's $100 a ticket. That's nothing. We have $200. Do we have $250? Do we have, they went for $500 2 years ago, she said. But, so you're still here for $200. Do we have $250? We have $250 here. Do we have $300? Well, she's got $300. Do we have $350? She's got $300. Do we have $350 anywhere else? Do we have $325? Do we have $325? You're at $300. That's $150 a ticket. I challenge you to get a box seat behind the dugout at any Red Sox game for $150, but $300 for 2 seats. Do we have $325 for 2 seats? Red Sox, do we have $325? Do we have $350 for 2 seats? We have $325. Do we have $350 for 2 seats to Red Sox in April? Beautiful, fresh year. You know, April. That's when they run the marathon too, right? That's a good time. She's allergic to sports. Candace doesn't. So we have $325. Do we have $350? Anywhere. $350 going once. $350. We have $325 for 2 tickets. Red Sox, April. We have $350 going once, going twice. Sold. Thank you very much. Number 12. Number 12. Number 12. Got it. Beautiful. And then here we go. So what this is a waterside resort in Roper, North Carolina, which is drivable. We've done the map. We've looked on, MapQuest, Google Maps. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with full kitchen, washer, dryer, everything you need. It's on the water. Newly renovated from August 7th to 14th. That's Sunday to Sunday of 2022. A whole week. It's the Shiriko family has donated this. It's worth $4,000. 4,000, 4K, 4 G's. A week at a waterside, waterfront 2-bedroom, 2-bath, full kitchen, everything you need for the week in next August in North Carolina, drivable from here. Do I have, how about, I will entertain an opening bid. Do I have an opening bid? Yell it out. She says $500. Do I have $750? You could take 4 people easily. That's 2 couples. You could take your whole family. I'm sure you could take your kid. If you have a couple extra kids, I'm sure you could throw it on an air bed or the couch, right? It's definitely drivable. So that's $500. Do we have $750? We have $750. So we got 1,000 right here. Thank you. We got 1,000. Do we have $1,250 anywhere? We have 1,000.
You want it, honey? Go ahead, go for it.
Who are you pointing at? Bartender's $12.50. There we go. $12.50 at the bar. All right. She got a lot of tips. Do we have $1,500? $1,500. We have $12.50 at the bar. We have $1,500. $1,500. That's for a whole week by 7 days. What is that? That's $200 a night. That's nothing for 2 king beds, 2-bath, full kitchen, washer dryer on the water.
You can't get a Motel 6.
You can't get anything for that. You can't get an Airbnb in North Carolina in August for $200-something a night. You can't. So we have $1,250. Do we have $1,500? $1,500. We have $1,250. Do we have $1,500? Do we have $1,400? It's a $4,000 vacation in August in North Carolina. We have $1,250. We're looking for $1,400. We have $1,250. I'm looking for $1,400. Divided by 4 people, that is $350 a person. That's very simple for a whole week. There we go. Now we're at $1,400. We're at $1,400 right here. Do I have $1,500? She's at 14. Do we have $1,500? We have $1,400. Do we have $1,500? Even that is the 700. What is that? 1,500 divided 4. Damn. Still, it's $750. $375 a person for a week. $375 a person if you bring 4 people. If you have 5 people, it's even less. She's 14. So we have 15. She's at what? She's at 1,400, right? Yeah. Do we have $1,500 anywhere? 1,500. She's at 14. Do we have 15? It's a $4,000 week, right? You can drive there with your own car you own currently. It's $1,400. Do we have $1,500 anywhere? You have $1,400. Looking for $1,500. One extra $100. That's it. One extra $100. 1,400. What did she say? $1,400. Going once. Does anybody want $1,500? We have $1,400. Going twice. $1,400 for a whole week. $4,000 vacation. Going maybe for $1,400. Going twice. $1,500. $1,400 sold. Thank you very much. Number 8. Fair, right? She can't see. She's going to draw 1 ticket. I can't look. 50-50. She's doing it. You have just draw 1 ticket. All right. She pulled out 1 ticket. What is it? It's a red, pinky red ticket. Oh boy. Red, pinky red ticket. What's the total? $720 to the winner. It is. Here's the boring part. 758. Because you all have it, right? 107. 758 107. 758 107.
Did they go home?
107!
This is a voice from the past from a retarded retired guy now. Congratulations on actually setting a date for you to retire as you enjoy working at your last evening of Elegance. I'm not positive this is going to be the last one you'll work at because you always have been the Tolland County Chamber of Commerce. When I joined the Chamber, before you were there, the Chamber was, to quote Olive, Rockville Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm sure you remember that lovely voice. As I worked my way through up to president, Olive left, Alice decided to retire, and we needed a new executive. Barry Beeman and myself, plus a few others, one of which I'm sure was Chick McMillan, interviewed several candidates, and you were the committee's unanimous top choice. I have to say the committee made a phenomenal decision. As soon as you started at the Chamber, things happened. We changed the name to the Tolland County Chamber of Commerce. A new logo and motto was created. Many new events happened, and the Chamber grew. One thing, though, I always remember in the interview was you saying, "I'm not very good at accounting." But you said you'd learn. You did with training and working with several other people, including myself. In every budget season, you seemed to, went well, and the Chamber stayed very successful financially. Your modus of operation has always been, at any event, you knew exactly what was going to happen, who was going to be there, and made sure things went smoothly. The only exception, and I think it's still true today, is the golf tournament. You do know how to get to the golf course, but I don't think you have any idea what or where the tees are, the greens are, or the fairways. Of course, unlike budgeting, the golf committee prided itself in keeping you in the dark. There was always kind of a little entertainment, and the tournament always went successful because you did so many things. Not only have you been involved in literally every Chamber event and made sure it all went smooth, you've involved your entire family, from your husband to your kids and even to your grandchildren. So rather than reciting all of the various things you have added to the Chamber, I want to thank you and commend you for all you have done for the Tolland County Chamber of Commerce. Since you started, you always have called my cell phone with questions or concerns. I thank you for that honor and your respect for me and desire to hear my thoughts. Now that I'm retired, living in North Carolina, within 15 minutes of my granddaughters, do not forget my cell phone. But take a lesson from me and enjoy retirement. It is great, and I want to thank you, Candace, for all you have done for the Tolland County Chamber of Commerce for so many years. Enjoy retirement.
Good evening. My name is Melissa Smith, and I am the new executive director here at the Chamber. And just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody that came out tonight. We really appreciate the support. I know that a lot of people are still real nervous with coming out and going to events in person, but we really appreciate those that took the time to do it. All the people that donated auction items, we did really well. And even our 50-50, we made about $1,400, and so our winner took about $700 with them. So we had a nice evening celebrating Candace's last auction as a Chamber member, and just really appreciate all the support. Thank you all so much. Thank you to Georgina's and to everyone that came. Thank you so much.